Sometimes people ask us here at Ananda, what do you believe in? What are your practices based upon? Well, I want to start off by saying that belief is far less important than actual realization. It's who we are that is more important than what we believe. But nonetheless, it's a fair question given the multiplicity of beliefs in our world today. Ananda is based upon, has its roots in Sanatana Dharma, the ancient and eternal precepts that come to us through the modern form of Hinduism, but which predate Hinduism. So what are some of these concepts? Some of these concepts include that God, in making the creation, became the creation, for the simple fact that there was nothing with which to make it except God's own consciousness. Secondly, therefore, as a result, we and all things are made in the image of God. The human body specifically, it is taught, has been created for the direct perception of the transcendent reality of consciousness, which we sometimes call God. We were created, therefore, to achieve this realization, and this is part of our purpose in life. Life itself offers us many distractions, and that's what is known as our fall from grace, our fall from the knowledge with which our souls were originally born, has been through the distraction and interest in the creation itself as the source of our happiness. And so it is through many lifetimes, thousands, maybe millions of incarnations, we achieve a certain amount of baggage known as karma for all the things we have chased down and realized it could not bring us happiness, and all the things that we're currently trying to figure out for ourselves. And so it is that much help is needed to awaken to the transcendent reality which is in our own self. And that awakening, then, is triggered by the appearance and the life and vibration and teachings of one who is known as a savior or a Sat Guru. Jesus Christ was one such guru. Buddha was one such guru, and other great teachers as Krishna and Rama and so on, including Paramahansa Yogananda and his lineage for us here at Ananda. The means to this, what the Satguru gives to us and what we share with all who are sincere, is the practice of meditation. And meditation has several levels: beginning meditation, deeper meditation, and finally the most advanced technique that Yogananda and his lineage offers to us, which is called simply Kriya Yoga. Part of that awakening, part of our realization of who we truly are, is importantly aided by the company we keep, known as satsang. And so it is that meditation alone is not sufficient. So it is that even having a guru is not sufficient. We must practice what we strive to achieve. We must realize our oneness with the creation and treat the creation as God in creation, to treat others as our soul friends. And so it is satsang, company with others, doing good in the world, achieving normal human and spiritual virtues, is also part of the path. Learning moderation, self-control, devotion, self-discipline, honesty, all of these things are always part of the spiritual path. The last precept I'll mention that finds expression in the practice of yoga is the fact, or the teaching rather, that this human body is comprised of three bodies: the physical body, which we are quite well aware of, the energy body, which we become more aware of through meditation and yoga, and then the thought body, the causal body, which we achieve daily contact with, but only in deep dreamless sleep. Each of those three are useful for the process of our awakening. And then lastly, there are three aspects of consciousness, three aspects of creation and form as well, that can help us to pierce the veil of the illusion of substance, the veil of the illusion of realities that are not eternal. And those three qualities are known as the gunas, and those qualities are the uplifting quality of of intelligence, yes, but also perception and intuition. There's the energizing quality with which we use as a tool, whether for good or ill, which is the energy that we have in our astral body. And then lastly, there's the creation in substance and form as we perceive it through the senses. So those are some of the concepts that we work with in the path of self-realization and here at Ananda, inspired and guided by Paramahansa Yogananda, as well as our founder, Swami Kriyananda.